Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Dragon Age 2 and we've just met Merill, who is a Dalish elf, and she was supposed to become the leader of the clan, but something happened and we don't really know what, but even her own people want her gone. That was a pretty good summary. Also, last episode we met Fenris. Where is he? Yeah, we flirted a little bit. That was really nice. And now we are doing what Flemeth asked us to do in the very first episode. And we have a book.
We should move on.
Yeah, sure. The Underfells. Okay, maybe it's interesting, but I will leave it up for later. Silverite. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna read Codex a little bit after shooting an episode just to be aware of any interesting details.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Sure. We'll wait. Guess who is a blood mage?
Blood magic? Foolish. Very foolish.
Yeah.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Yeah. You know, I really like the whole lore of mages in this game, and it makes really clear that the more you use blood magic, the more susceptible you are to demon influence. So we do not approve.
Call it what it is. You summoned a demon.
Demons are just spirits, like honor or joy. It's not their fault they are what they are.
Ignore the tiger. Not its fault that it's going to eat you. Sound advice.
Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights. In the days of Arlathon, the elders came here to sleep. Uthanara, the endless dream they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
Oh, everyone was happy about that. Even Bethany. Yeah, as I understand, Bethany is pretty careful with her magic. And I respect that, because if you're born a mage, there is nothing you can do about it except being careful, responsible, trying to control it and be mindful of dangers. And Merill just decided that blood magic is the path for her. That's interesting, but it doesn't mean that we need to support it.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar, and I'll begin the rite.
Okay, Merill. As you say. Picking up some loot. Wait, let me see. This is quite beautiful, and I think that we were here, right?
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella zaviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In Uthanera narivas.
Hey!
And here we are. A witch.
Calm yourself. We know this one.
Andaranatishan Ashabalanar.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I couldn't sell it.
No one wanted to buy it. Maybe because it had a witch inside?
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
By the way, speaking of voice actors, this woman is exquisite, and she's also regular actress in TV shows and movies.
Poison is beneath you, Frida, huh? It's for witches and bored housewives, not badass biker chicks with octopus tattoos.
And she's gorgeous, and her voice is absolutely magnificent. What do you think, Fenris?
You are no simple witch.
Figured that out yourself, did you?
I have seen powerful mages, spirits, and abominations, but you are none of those things. What are you?
Such a curious lad. The chains are broken, but are you truly free?
You see a great deal.
I am a fly in the ointment. I am a whisper in the shadows. I am also an old woman. More than that, you need not know.
What does it mean, a fly in the ointment? Is it an idiom or something like that? Who's Morrigan? Why are we asking about Morrigan?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
I am so surprised at how many references to the first game there are here. Why not come yourself?
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep.
Oh yeah, she
And
told
because
us.
I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
This is so cool.
You have plans, I take it.
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Without any spoilers, a lot of people think that this phrase is closely related to events in Dragon Age Inquisition, and we will discuss it when we are going to play that game on our channel. And must be nice to have wins.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
We're going to regret bringing her here.
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
I think Maceranus means thank you. I want to remember that. Maceranus. Okay, I will try to use it while we are playing this game. Great! 8 gold coins! Thank you, Ashabelinar.
It occurs to me, I don't know how Sandamount got its name. Certainly isn't Elven, is it?
I don't know.
We should move on.
Do you have any other things to say to me, Fenris? And we have some loot again. Great. I remember that for Varric's quest we need 50 gold coins, but I think we're gonna get more than that, as we will be doing a lot of quests.
Looks of this.
Looks of what? Oh, I didn't notice it. Thank you, Evelyn. You tried to help. I think it was Evelyn, right? And we have more skeletons to fight. Why not?
Masarana's child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart.
Let's go.
Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Yeah.
Yes, this is it.
Supposedly there are worse alienages. I don't see how, though, unless they're constantly on fire.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
You can always go back.
Working your way up will be fun. All right, that was a lie. It won't be fun.
Some adventurer I am. Barely set out and I'm already daunted. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
All right.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
She's probably the only character in this game, except for Bethany, of course, who I have never tried to romance. So I have even no idea what her romance would look like. Fenris.
Oh, hello.
Why?
How is your wife doing? Still recovering?
The weakness comes and goes, but I'm hoping for the best. Thank you for asking.
What's up with your wife? Can I ask? No? Ariane?
I am sorry for your loss, mistress. But I can offer your son mercy only if he turns himself in.
I'm trying to find him, but...
The Templars cannot tolerate apostates.
Can we help this woman? This could be Mother.
Your son an apostate?
I'm guessing that Templar wasn't here to offer your son his good wishes.
I am Ariane. My boy, Fenriel. He's all I have. All my family. When I learned he had magic, I could not bear to send him to the Circle. But his connection to the Fade, it gives him nightmares. Dreams of demons speaking in his mind. I would rather lose him to the Circle than to himself.
I understand. And where is he now?
Did your son run away?
He learned I had contacted Sir Thrask. He felt I betrayed his trust. He thinks he can live free of the Circle. But I am afraid without proper training, he'll kill himself.
I understand. I will bring him back.
I promise. You will see your son again.
Then you have given me the greatest blessing of maker or man. I don't know where Fenriel is gone, but there are 2 places you might start your search. Sir Thrask has been looking for him. If you speak to him in the gallows, he'll be able to tell you what ground he's already covered. And Fenriel's father, Vincento, recently returned from Antiva. He's a merchant in the Lowtown Bazaar. Fenriel might have sought him out.
All right. Yeah, let's go.
I will not leave you fearful for a moment longer than necessary.
Magic can be a fearful gift. Your son deserves the best aid learning how to manage it.
My husband Wesley was a Templar. They're not all fanatics to be feared.
Thank you. It has been a lonely time hiding. It's almost a relief to finally confront this openly.
Must we come here? I hate these alienages.
Not yet.
Don't worry, Fenris.
Shem, who oversees the docks, says he doesn't want any more knife ears than necessary.
Let's go and help this boy.
Said Magister put lyrium in your skin.
So I'm told.
Does it hurt?
You do not want to know the answer to that.
So it does. Poor Fenris. And now we have 3 quests here, really. I don't even know what they are. But let's try to do some of them.
Where are you going, darling?
Off with you.
I like these random phrases across city. And we have Sergeant Melindra. Didn't we talk to her already?
The thieves are gone, guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Okay, thank you. That was kind of funny. And who is this person? Oh, it's the father.
Greetings, my lady. You look like a woman who'd appreciate the finest rubies from Antiva raising her lovely neck.
Sure.
I bring only the best northern merchandise to the free marches.
Sounds like a deal. But I'm looking for his son. Do I need emeralds or what is he offering?
I'll take a look.
Lucky you came early, my friend.
Oh! He doesn't really have anything interesting, but still, it's great that we have the option.
Change your mind? Interested in my wares?
I'm looking for Fenrir.
Actually, I'm more interested in your son.
My lady, I'm a bachelor. I've never met a woman of sufficient beauty and charm to tie Vincento down.
Sure.
Please, Sarah. I know you must fear for Fenrir, but we mean him no harm.
Hard to tell in this city who means who harm, no?
By the way, it's so funny, like, she says, oh, nobody should know I'm a mage. Girl, you're walking around with the staff. Really.
Perhaps you can set his mind at ease.
We are no Templars, Sarah. You'll find no better friend to a young, scared mage.
Maldición, you are a mage. I suppose you'd be kind then to a boy who resists being taken in by Templars?
Of course.
Yes, evidently so.
The boy's in over his head. So I sent him to the only man I know who doesn't despise mages. A former Templar named Samson.
Templar?
Why would a Templar help him?
His conscience plagues him, having served the Templars too long. He now helps mages on the run. He stays out of sight during the day. At night, he stays near Darktown. That's the best place to find him.
I don't know, because you see, on one hand, his father helped him escape, but on the other hand, we know that he sees nightmares about demons and so on, so maybe he could be happy in the circle.
Will everyone please just step back?
No.
My mother's in labor.
If you're seeking aid, leave your name with my girl. We serve everyone here. No one came from Ferelden without trouble. But I can't give priority to anyone who's already found work and lodging.
Is she saying we look too good?
Is there a way I can assist these people?
If you've coin to spare, we won't turn it down. Donations go in the box up front. Anything else?
I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of slew the Archdemon to save us all. Fat lot they care here. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
We don't have full questions.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke,
Why
Sarah.
is nobody joking?
You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
So he's a mage? I mean, no harm.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find
Evelyn.
him.
No mage should suffer for an accident of birth. I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know, to find the healer, look for the lit lantern. If you have need enough, Anders will be within.
A haven't eaten all day.
Great, Bethany friendship. Oh, we can do something. And yeah, let's sell things we don't need. Great, and I should probably go home to update our armor, but maybe a little bit later. Donate 1 sovereign for our Ferelden people. Great. Are we going to fight again?
Hey, we heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town, and it ain't gonna happen to him.
Bethany?
Look, we're Fereldans just trying to keep out of the Templar's sight, same as you.
Ferelden? But your clothes. I figured you for a Kirkwaller, sorry. Make her bless the rule of our Queen Honora.
Queen Honora. So it's like another country? Yeah, probably. I thought these were just different cities, but yeah.
You know, you cannot wish the Templars away.
I can try.
Is the circle here truly so terrible an option?
Do you really have to ask that?
You would be kept safe, from others as well as from yourself. And they would be kept safe from you.
I didn't ask for this.
Nobody asks for their fate.
Thank you, guys. Good talk. I don't remember. Oh, I wanted to go home to check on armor and weapons. Hey.
I always wanted to bring you children back to meet your grandparents.
Yeah, I remember. Alright, let me check out the armor and we will continue with the quests. Alright guys, so I picked up some new things. So we have Fenris with new weapon and, you know, a necklace and a ring. Also Evelyn and also Bethany. I think it's gonna be amazing. So let's just keep going. And we already have someone to fight with. Why not? Oh, and I don't think we visited this area yet, right?
Don't like dark tan? Die and make room.
Great advice, I guess. Hello?
Tom Wise?
Huh? Oh, Hawke. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the Deep Roads. And right into Darkspawn territory. Sure that's wise?
Why not?
We can't all make a living in the Undercity.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days. And the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Thanks, that's very nice. What do we have? Debilitating poison. Weapons coated in this potent poison undermine the combat effectiveness. Enemy damage minus 15%. That is great. And we need to go here.
Where else can we go? Nowhere, that's where.
Yeah. And so many drawings here.
Break some heads tomorrow, maybe. Good payday.
Let's go.
Here we go!
Yeah, I thought it was another fight. Who was screaming like that? Right, let's go. I see.
Rule of thumb. If the criminal runs to the sewers, he's gone.
Good to know, Evelyn. And we found Death Root.
I saw a spawn once. It looked like Uncle.
Okay. Oh, who are you people? Hello?
Mind your manners. This is my territory.
He seems friendly. We are going back. We are going through these doors. Hello. Ooh.
I have made this place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
We don't.
I'm just here to talk.
Of what?
The deep roads.
Did the warden send you to bring me back?
No.
I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pouncelot. He hated the deep roads.
Yeah, I know. What are you doing here?
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I want your help.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested... Although... a favor for a favor. Does that sound like a fair deal? You help me, I'll help you.
What's the favor?
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area. But there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend. A mage. A prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
How did the Templars find out?
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I had been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
I see. Help him escape the circle. What is your plan?
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Make her willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
I see. You want me to fight Templars?
I'm not sure about attacking Templars. I might rather take my chances with the Darkspawn.
If we fight the Templars, it is because they decide that anyone who befriends a mage deserves death without questioning.
As just as his cause is, it scares me. I don't want to give the Templars another reason to hunt us.
These are my terms. If you want my aid with your expedition, meet me in the Chantry tonight. I have sent word to Carl to be there. Make her willing, we will all leave free men.
Got it, Anders. Thank you for the ultimatum. Another quest here. Amel Estate Cellar.
I think this is the cellar door. Let's go in and see why Gamlin lied.
Let's go. So this is our family estate. Thanks to Gamlin, we don't have it anymore. It would be a nicer way of living. Let's check this. Portrait of your mother. Portrait of the past. Bethany might be interested in the old portrait of her mother. Yes, of course, we will talk about it. Do we have any more enemies here? Nope. We can continue then. We are very close to our objective.
That should do it. Everything we want to know about our family is inside.
Bethany friendship plus 15. Hey. 9 gold coins. Grandfather Amel's wheel. And some armor. Amazing.
This is it. Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
Not yet.
I still want to look around.
All right, but hurry.
As you say. And I don't really think we have anything special here. Oh, we don't have anything. So yeah, we can go then. Let's go home.
Are you safe, Fenris?
No.
You know, some guards give people the opportunity to lie if it will keep the peace.
You can see what I am. Lie to yourself if you must.
Good talk, guys. Please keep it civil. And what is this one? We have a quest there. Let's check it out. Offered on the authority of His Excellency, citizens of able nature, Viscount Dumar requires your aid. His son, Seamus Dumar, has been lost to uncertain company. Sure, we'll find your son. Why wouldn't we do that? Worthy, hi.
Kirkwall, if you ask me.
Aw, That's sweet.
Hawke, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't Worthy, the dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You aren't still working for a Thenril, are you? Your year must be up by now.
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you what. I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawke. Don't get dead.
Thanks. So let's go home, talk to our family. Wait. Oh, I see. Let me check. Great. We will keep this in mind. Yeah, let's go home, talk to our family.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything.
Everything?
Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
The estate is ours. Wait, keep reading.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
To be honest, I kinda think he has a point, but he should have told her the truth. That's the main problem here, because maybe she would respond, hey, I never plan on coming back, so let's divide the fortune, or let me get some monthly payments from the estate. You know, they could talk.
If it wasn't for the Blight, would we ever have come back here?
I always thought I would. But I suppose you three are Ferelden to your toes.
Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
Bethany, let's talk, sis.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I could never turn against my own sister like that.
Aww. Don't compare yourself to him.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
That sounds nice.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I liked saying that.
She's so sweet.
We're not running away again. We're coming home.
I like her. You sound sad.
Are you unhappy here?
I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly every day. But maybe if we can reclaim some of what she lost, it will help. I'd do anything to get us back a normal life.
Why avoid the circle?
Why did Mother and Father work so hard to keep you from the Circle? Would it have been so bad?
I guess at first, I was just a little girl. They didn't want to lose me. And once I had learned anything, what would the Templars do to an active apostate, not just a mage-blood child? It changed their lives, your life, Carver's, all because of who I am. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been so bad to be with my own kind, to serve the Chantry as Andraste demands.
Are you unhappy here?
I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly.
Oh, I already
every day.
asked that. Sorry.
But maybe if we can I'd do anything to get us back a normal life.
What do you think Carver would have made of all this?
He would have hated this place. All the sneering nobles. He'd have gotten himself arrested the first day. And he would have wanted in on your Deep Roads expedition. Anything to make a name for himself. Sometimes I still can't believe he's gone.
Can you imagine if we'd grown up here? Been nobility?
Had grandparents who bought us all liege and silk dresses with lace petticoats.
That's cute.
Father was a good man, but Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd be nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
Oh. Yeah, so for some reason they can't see each other, as I understand. I don't know why.
We're going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, sister. I'm so very tired of running.
That was great. Oh, and we can talk more.
I think this is a picture of Mother. She looks like you.
Where did you get that? Was it at the estate? Let me see. Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
You seem excited.
You like it?
I love it. My whole life, Mother's always been so sad and worried. All because of my cursed magic. I always wished there was some way to take that burden off her. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Great! We found out a lot, and I think it has been a great episode. I hope you agree, and I wish you the most wonderful day. See you next time. Bye!